righty. Part two of things that I find fabulous. All of these things are a personal reflection of me. They are either things that I am already into and experiencing, or that I hope to and aspire to be a part of. Thank you. Number one, having multiple ex husbands. That's kind of weird for me because I'm chronically single. Like, I'm 33 and I've chronically been single in my adulthood, at least. But I love the idea of love. I love the idea of love. The Libra in me wants to be a little mushy sometimes. And I do value being partnered if the partner is fucking right. Okay. But I also value being alone if the motherfucker's not. You know what I'm saying? But I do value being partner, and I love and I love the idea of getting married if the system works for you. I am a very marriage ain't for everybody person, but if it works, cool, it works. I also love the idea of getting a fuck from around if it don't work. Like, not feeling like it's your only option. How to remove yourself from something that is harmful to you. Absolutely. Get the fuck from out of there. And then do it again, because it didn't mean that it was over for you altogether. It was over for the two of you, but it was never over for you. So get divorced and then do it again. And then maybe get divorced again if that's a harmful place, and then do it again. I love when people have multiple ex-husbands. I love it. I think it's so tea. I think it's very fabulous, especially if all those multiple ex-husbands come with like a ring for each one. God forbid you got to keep the ring each time. God forbid the ring was fabulous each time. Love that. Love y'all. The multiple ex-husband people, y'all eating. God forbid you didn't have no kids. Oh my. Oh, some people are living my dreams. God forbid you have multiple ex-husbands and didn't have any children. Praise the Lord. Okay, next one, hosting parties. Hosting parties is so fabulous. A dinner party, excuse me, hosting dinner parties. I'm so sorry for that. Hosting parties is obviously fabulous. That's very obvious. But hosting dinner parties is so fabulous, especially when you cook. Even if you catered it, I still think it's fabulous. But if you're the person that cooked a intimate dinner party of 6 to 8, and you prepared every course intentionally, themed it, oh, I love that. Right in line with that, like, let's give a little bonus, supper clubs. I think hosting dinner parties or hosting a supper club, creating one with your friends, is fabulous. I'm in Milwaukee and I've been trying to find a supper club for the longest. I know there's a lot of them in Chicago, but I don't really want to go to somebody else's city and hop into their mix. You know what I'm saying? I want to, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to find my own mix. But yeah, I really would love to be a part of a supper club. It seems like my nightmare to host, having a bunch of people in my fucking house. To me, that is a kill me now. But to be a guest at yours, and I'll bring like a wine, maybe 2 or 3 bottles. Yes, I love that. That's tea. I think that hosting dinner parties slash hosting a supper club is fab. Right in line with that. I'm gonna bring food into anything. I love trying new food. I love culinary as a person that likes to eat, not a person that likes to cook. Number three though, apartment cafes. Apartment cafes are fabulous. Apartment cafes are so fabulous. There are two guys on here. They're a couple, and they are not probably the first people to do apartment cafes, but they go viral every single post. They go viral all the time for their apartment cafes. And I just live for it. Like, I really wish that I can go to specifically their apartment cafe. I really would love to go to an apartment cafe in Milwaukee. Like, if you're in Milwaukee and you know somebody that got an apartment cafe, please let me know. I am, even though I'm not a person that likes to cook, I love to bake, and I literally own a cookie company. So I'm like a new baker by occupation. Like, I'm literally getting a new business off the ground for being a baker. I would literally bring something to your apartment cafe. If you're in Milwaukee and you host an apartment cafe, I'll bring something to it. But yeah, I think those are tea. Very good way to have a community. I'm sure it's not like a long type of thing because it's usually going to be in the morning. So it's probably just like a couple hours, like an hour or two. And it's just like a little blur. Meet some people, have some great pastries. I love coffee. I love matcha. Uh, Apartment cafes are tea. And the girls are putting their ass into them. Like, they're really making them very nice. And I live for that. I live for intention. Next, being plus size and being fashionable. I'm specifically talking about the fat girls, okay? The fat, big girls, okay? Yes, every being fashionable is fabulous, just inherently fashion fabulous. Like it goes together. But being a plus size girly or guy, but let's just be for real. It's for the girls, okay? What I do it for the girls. Being a plus size girly that has been very intentional and just makes a point to express yourself through fashion, make a point to, or have made a point to find yourself in fashion. You did not wait to be skinny or did not feel that you needed to be. I admire you on top of the fact that you are extremely fabulous. Now, today in this day and age, it is much easier for us. Like I said in my other video, I'm 33. So we have so many more options now compared to back in the day. But when I think about the ladies back in the day that were shitting, like you are stepping 2x, 3x, 4x, and stepping with little to no options around you, and you did not get ushered into that granny, torrid, weird that we all was in, and you stepped, like being a size 3 and being extremely trendy, or just having a personal sense of style in '09, fabulous. It's still fabulous to this day. But the girls who insist on expressing their whole self through their fashion and through their garments and not being stifled by size, I admire you and I hope to be like you, because I am not there. But I think longingly, longingly about it. Okay, that's another topic for another day. I fear that I do have to lose some weight. No shade, no shade, no shade, no shade. Being polite, being polite, being polite is fabulous. I don't know where this I don't owe you, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of that. That's when I start getting pissed off, okay? When hello, thank you, please, you're welcome are not just the basic standard. I'm talking about human decency. I'm not talking about going above and beyond. I'm not talking about overplaying no part. I'm talking about just seeing the value in being polite and pleasantries being just a standard for life. Please and thank you are a daily standard in every interaction that is not disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I fear that there are grown adult people that are not Zers, millennial in the mic, that are not Zers, that are older than Gen Zers, that do not have the mental on how important it is to just base level be polite. And it grinds my gears. And I'm the bitch that's gonna say, "You're welcome" again. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stress it to you. But I think it is extremely fabulous to be a 5 a.m. girly / morning routine girly. It is extremely fabulous to get up in the morning, set the tone for your day very early, put yourself in great spirits. Usually 5 a.m. girlies do very slow mornings. They're very intentional with the routines. And I think that that is so tea. I want to be up all damn night, but I do. There have been a few times in my life that I've managed to get up at 5 a.m., whether I was going to the gym, whether I was just waking up to wake and bake, whether I was just insisting on getting things done really, really early, whatever the energy was. I've done it before, and they're right. They're right. It never failed me. It never failed me. It really does do something for your mood to get up early. Just imagine you gotta go somewhere at 10 and you got up at 9. Now you rushing. You pissed. You're pissed at yourself first. First of all, the person that you're mad at is you, because why the fuck you didn't get up early? You knew you had to go somewhere at 10. Why did you get up at 9? You know what I'm saying? That's me though. And that do be me. I just gotta be honest about that. That's my tea. That be me. I be liking to be up all night. I want to watch movies and catch up on whatever the fuck is going on this TV. I want to be in this phone. I want to be reading. I want to be doing whatever that I'm doing. And it always falls into the night. But I am never going to give up on becoming a morning girly, because it is the cheat code to life. It is the cheat code to your mood and to setting the tone for your day and taking your day into your own hands. So y'all ate that. The girls that get up at 4 to be at the gym at 5, you done conquered the world by 9 a.m. and I'm getting up at 9 a.m. You have done so much shit by 9 a.m. and I'm just getting up. Y'all ate that.